Hi guys, it's Rob from Royal Balls. In the last episode we looked at my collection, now sitting at ARP Constrictors. This episode we're going to look at some real eye candy and have a look at ARP's collection and some of his future projects. Again, I've asked Samir to help show me some of the snakes. So here's the pair of hands and the voice that you can see in the video. Let's take a look. So here are some of ARP's holdbacks.
Okay, we start with this. This is the world's first. We call her Venom. So she is a coral glow leopard spider clown. So basically, and Cypress. So basically Gotham with spider.
With or without Cypress?
This is with Cypress also.
This is with Cypress, so really bright.
And really clean, extremely clean. So when you remove the spider, this is what it looks like. She's going into shed a bit. So this is a
Gotham, a Cypress Gotham.
Yes. Gotham
oh,
Cypress.
that one's nice. For those of you that hate on spider, actually this
one's much nicer,
has a nicer, cleaner pattern. This is what it looks like without spider.
Yes.
So this is a Cypress Gotham.
And then this is Gotham without the Cypress. So it is slightly much more brighter.
So there's the difference in the yellows with and without Cypress. Nice. These snakes are not cooperating anymore. Alright, so here's one that you might not see every day.
This is a Sable clown.
Okay, so remember,
just a regular Sable clown.
Sable is a dark gene, but he's also part of the Spotnose complex, so think
yes.
Spotnose clown. This looks very similar to a Spotnose clown,
looks
but
very similar to the chocolate.
Yes, to chocolate too. It's very dark. So
yes.
Typically Spotnose brightens a little bit. Sable in the same complex darkens.
It, yes.
So you've got a different twist on the same theme there.
Okay, so this is a Sable Mojave Vanilla Clown. This is most likely a world's first also. We haven't seen any examples of her.
Right, Sable clown combos are not common. So this is with Mojave and Vanilla. And Mojave works surprisingly well with the Spotnose complex.
Yes, correct.
So Sable, Spotnose, any of those genes, it works remarkably well in enhancing the pattern and giving that very Spotnosey like pattern.
So later on we'll show the Sable Mojave without the Vanilla.
Right.
Okay, this one unfortunately is in shed. This is with pastel. So a Sable Mojave Vanilla clown with pastel.
Okay, so again you can see how Sable is working in clown just like Spotnose would.
Yes.
But it's darker.
It's darker, much darker.
It's nicer.
Nicer, yes. She's really pretty, but she's got a kind of like a black dorsal going on, but she's in shed.
So unfortunately guys, these two are in shed. I can't pick my timing and I can't come back next week when they're shed.
Yes.
So
maybe I can send you a video of her.
we'll just have to make the best of it. Okay, so those are the Sable clown combos.
Okay, so this is a Spotnose Yellow Belly Fire Clown.
Okay. So Yellow Belly Spotnose is the basic ingredients of a Pompeii. You add Yellow Belly, Spotnose, Black Pastel. This one has fire.
Yes. It's extremely clean and quite bright.
And we think that if we add Sable instead of Spotnose, we can do the same thing as Spotnose Black Pastel but with one gene.
Yes.
So we can still add another allelic combination, like for instance Cypress to brighten it up. So there is still a lot to do with the Spotnose complex, and the Pompeii, the end game is just a new beginning. And if anybody is striving to make a Pompeii, that's just the beginning for some of the projects that we're working on now.
Okay, so this is with Mojave. So Spotnose, Yellow Belly, Fire, Mojave, Clown.
Okay, so Mojave and Spotnose is not allelic, but you can see how the pattern works together to enhance that Spotnose. it is still possible to add another Spotnose complex gene to this snake. Mojave is not allelic with Spotnose or any of the Spotnose complex. So again, the potential for these combinations is still enormous.
This is a Spotnose, yellow belly, coral glow clown.
And we're not sure
if it has Cypress.
If it has Cypress. This is how Cypress crept into the ARP collection, because what was the male that we got?
The Gotham.
Yes, we got a male Gotham from Justin, which wasn't supposed to be Cypress, but there was Cypress in the pairing. Independently, I'd been working Cypress, and it turns out that some of the offspring from that Gotham are remarkably Cypress-like. So this is Spotnose with coral glow, which is an awesome combination.
And yellow belly.
It's moving around a lot. It's not going to just stay still. So again, in these combinations, banana or coral glow is quite underrated.
This is in shed, although this is a coral glow Cypress, we believe. So we have the regular coral glow clown just to compare.
Okay, and you can see the difference in the yellow immediately. Yes.
And the patterning.
So it's the same combination, one of which we think has Cypress, one of which doesn't have. Nice. Okay, so some more byproducts of the Iron Man project.
Yes. Although she's in shed.
So this is
a high intensity orange dream yellow belly and chi clown.
So this is Iron Man without leopard.
Leopard, yes. And you can really see the flames. It's really orange and red.
And the head stamp, I'm guessing, is going to be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, although she is in shed.
Yep,
you can see a very orange belly also, although she's in shed. So the belly is very orange.
And the head stamp, and she all day long. Nice. Just show the belly again, because the belly is going to tell you whether this has yellow belly or not. The belly is actually a kaleidoscope colour with orange dream and yellow belly together.
Yeah.
But you can still see the digital edge markings where yellow belly is trying to put in those. Yeah. But normally when not in shed, she'd be purpley, orange, yellow.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, here's two more.
So this is an orange dream, yellow belly, enchi, vanilla, leopard. Okay. So this one is with fire in place of vanilla.
Okay. So actually quite similar, but you can see the difference between fire and vanilla. Vanilla is the creamier one, fire is the bright one, and you can see the difference in the head stamp.
Yeah.
That's the vanilla head stamp with the back of the head basically wiped out by vanilla. And this one is fire with the arrowhead head stamp.
She's extremely clean too.
Yes.
They're all moving today.
So the difference between fire and vanilla, one is creamy and one is bright.
Right, yes.
Nice. Otherwise they're exactly the same snake.
It's exactly the same snake, correct. This is a firefly, enchi, calico. So pastel, fire, enchi and calico.
Wow.
She's extremely clean also.
The clown version of this
will be
really nice.
Really pretty. See the calico popping out a lot.
Yeah. Firefly, enchi, calico. And you can see the classic enchi head stamp with the four-leaf clover or the butterfly pattern on the head. Nice.
This is a basic spider clown, although he's in shed at the moment.
We do like our spiders here in Malaysia.
When you add Cypress, it brightens it up a bit more.
Much brighter.
Yes. This is a Cypress spider clown.
And the what you would think was a Spotnose head stamp, that comes from Cypress.
Cypress, yes, and the spider.
Yeah.
Really nice.
So the much brighter one with Cypress in it. And the next one?
The next one is with Leopard, although he's also in shed. He's also really bright when he's not in shed.
So this is the additions. It's a Spider Cypress clown. This is a Spider Cypress Leopard clown.
Yes. Really nice hits.
Again, you remember the combinations that go into Iron Man with Enchi and
Leopard.
Yeah. So the Iron Man combo combines Enchi and Leopard. This is Spider and Leopard combined, which actually gives a very similar pattern reduction. Spider being the stronger pattern of the two, so you actually still get that spider pattern.
Okay, I put these away.
Yep. So you remember the snake we showed earlier, Venom. Here is that snake. So this is this snake with the addition of Coral Glow. So Leopard, Spider, Coral Glow clown. This one is just Leopard, Spider.
Both with Cypress.
Both with Cypress.
Yes.
So brighter than what you would normally expect. Awesome. Bring it on.
Yeah. So this is an Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Leopard, Spider, Fire.
Wow.
With Enchi also. So she's stacked up. She really looks like a real banana. So again, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Enchi, Fire, Leopard and Spider. And this is without the spider, although she's in shed. And she has Jungle Woma. Otherwise she's extremely bright and gold. So Orange Dream, Fire, Enchi, Leopard, Jungle Woma. Without the spider.
I like the spider one.
Yeah, the spider one looks much nicer. It really kind of looks like a clown going on.
Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so now we're going to have a look at the G-Stripe Clown project, the Kiki project. And these snakes are all
very grumpy.
From that project. And they're all very grumpy. So these are all het G-Stripes.
And het clowns. So this is the whole clutch.
That's a Spotnose.
Yeah, so this is a pastel Spotnose yellow belly. That's a basic Spotnose. That's a bamboo Spotnose. This is a pastel, so bamboo Spotnose yellow belly. And this is a bamboo Spotnose yellow belly without pastel. So I don't know I'm not sure what he has. But yeah, they're all grumpy.
Yes, and they're all het clown, het G-Stripe.
Yes, so double het G-stripe clown. All for the Kiki project.
So we got bamboo into Kiki.
Yep.
Wow.
We ended up keeping everything. So this is a full clutch.
So there's a full project here, all by itself.
These are the 2 males and these are the 3 females.
There you go, guys. Kiki project.
This is the basic leopard pastel highway, sorry, no clown. This possible head clown.
Right. And the highway and the freeway that we produced, the leopard ones look remarkably similar.
Nice, yes.
Remarkably similar. So this is the...
Oh, we forgot to show you the one downstairs. You take a video of the one downstairs later. The pastel highway clown. I don't know why they're moving a lot.
So this is the pastel highway, pastel leopard highway, and this is the same snake without leopard. So it's a pastel highway.
Clown.
Clown.
Sorry. Okay.
Right, so that's not a clown, this one is a clown. Pastel highway clown.
In shed. With the leopard.
Pastel leopard highway.
Ish. They're moving a lot.
Yep, okay.
So this is a banana G-stripe. So just a standard banana G-stripe.
Oh, and this one's normally really bright, but as usual, when I come to the shop, the first time I've been here in 4 months, it's in shed.
It's in shed, yeah. It's usually very bright.
But the G-stripe is obvious. There you go.
When a lot of people see this, they always ask me which has Orange Dream, but it's just banana and G-stripe.
So it looked really nice when it does have orange dream.
Yep. Maybe orange dream and yellow belly.
Yep.
Would be really nice.
Yellow belly might need to be careful because yellow belly will put pattern back. Orange dream won't, but yellow belly puts pattern back sometimes. So nice combination. Excellent.
Okay, so this is a Enchi Lavender. So we're going to look into putting Blackhead, maybe another copy of Enchi and Leopard into him.
Right.
So the Starburst project basically.
Yep. Enchi Lavender. Look at the bright colours. I hope the camera's picking that up. The bright orange on the dorsal stripe there. That is just awesome. This snake is just so bright and orange.
Bright. With the pinks on the Enchi pattern.
Yeah. So Arwen wanted to do the...
We missed out the one with the Blackhead in.
I wanted to do the grails here. I wanted to do the clown versions of these, the grails.
Although we're gonna add another Blackhead, maybe another copy of Enchi and Leopard. So most likely make the Super Enchi Blackhead Leopard version.
Yep, that'd be really nice. Something dark to add to the contrast. Oh yes. So the Lavender project. This was in a dreamsicle clutch?
No, this was a 3A clutch. So we were lucky to hatch him out, and luckily it was a boy.
Nice
boy to work with.
Alright, let's get these two snakes out. This is the dreamsicle project. These snakes are going to move around a lot, so we don't have much time. So here we have two dreamsicles.
So this is the basic dreamsicle, possible yellow belly, but doesn't really look like it, not sure on that. This is the pastel version. Okay,
so you can see how the pastel washes it out a little bit, but pastel with lavender actually is really nice. As they age, pastel doesn't brown them out, they keep their brightness.
I'll show you a pastel lavender soon, which is extremely nice also, but one of the last snakes to show.
Okay, so these are the dreamsicles.
Yes.
Nice.
Special male. That is a head clown.
Okay, so this is special het clown. You remember that both Arwen and I did a clutch and they were possible specials. Mine turned out not to be. His definitely turned out to be special.
And this is the clown we had.
They were from, both of them were crystals, right? Mine was a vanilla crystal and his was a standard crystal.
This is the father.
So this is
the crystal.
Arwen's crystal, which is Mojave Special.
Which turned out to be a head clown, which proved out to be head clown.
Yeah, so was head clown and was special. Mine turned out to be a banana Mojave. With no special.
With vanilla, was it?
Yes, with vanilla. Yeah. So that's the special. And these three babies here have all got special and they're all het clown.
And that's the clown.
And the clown version. This is a special clown. So we got two special het clowns and one special clown.
It looks very regular, but the head stamp is very nice.
Yes, the head stamp is not a normal clown head stamp, and it's brighter than a normal clown. Normal clowns are darker than that.
She's in shed.
So there you go. That is the special clown project, and we actually got one. Yay!
It's nice when
nice when it works out.
When it works out without trying to make it work. Okay, so this is a Sable Mojave clown. So the brother to the two you saw downstairs.
Right, and again Mojave and Sable. Sable being part of the Spotnose complex, you can see.
Okay, there we go.
The very Spotnose-like pattern. This is Sable, not Spotnose. So Sable.
Mojave clown.
Sable Mojave clown. Again, a great combination and a fantastic base for some of the follow-on projects that we have in mind. Awesome. Okay, so this project is part of our X clown project. We had a clown in both our collections that had what we were calling X. It was different to a normal clown. We didn't know what it was. And these are some of the offspring. So this is the het clown and this is the clown.
This is very dark, really nice. Very chocolate looking snake.
Yes, and the head stamp is quite different. So we did actually think that that the X might actually be chocolate, but we weren't sure.
Okay, these are the regular clowns, but they are not regular. They definitely have the X gene in them. So these are exactly like the mother, in short. They ain't shed, although they remind me of the trident clown from Always Evolving Pythons.
So we're still not sure what X is. This is our dinker project. We're not saying it's a new gene. It's probably an existing gene. We just don't know what it is. And only by breeding will we find out. So this is the X clown project, clearly different to a normal clown.
So hopefully we will try to make the super version of the X. So breed him back to the mother. So he's got the X in him, so we'll breed him back to the mother that looks like this, to see what we get.
Can we look at the bellies on there? Because the bellies were actually quite distinctive.
Really, yes, so this is the Sable X. Really nice belly on him.
Sable X, het for clown. So the bellies are quite unique on the clowns as well.
Yeah, you should look at her belly.
Okay, there you go. Those are the bellies on the X clown. You can see that's quite an unusual pattern on the belly for a clown. And all the X clowns have that belly.
This one's not as much. So these look like a bit like the yellow bellish belly, although.
Yeah. So some of them are higher expression, or male may not actually contain anything different. We need to find out.
Females, this is the male. And the other Sable male downstairs from the same pledge.
Yep. Okay, let's take a look at some Iron Man stuff.
So this is a Spotnose NC OD Leopard clown without yellow belly.
No yellow belly. So yellow belly would be part of the Iron Man complex, but this has Spotnose.
Shed, although she's much brighter than this.
Now this is a Batman.
Yes, so this is an Orange Dream Yellow Belly Batman. These two are siblings.
And there's the mustache from the Batman. So this is Leopard Spotnose.
Yes. Both are Leopard Spotnose, so now let's make Orange Dream and Yellow Belly. This is the brother, although he's a hat. And he's in shadow, otherwise he's really gold. So this is a Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Spotnose, Anchi, Leopard, hat clown.
Okay.
He's really gold in color, but he's in shade right now.
So there you go. You've got all the different combinations. Spotnose and Leopard obviously is the Batman. Spotnose, Leopard and Enchi is this guy here. And this is the het version of the same combination. Those head stamps are awesome. All have classic Spotnose head stamps. That's the Batman. Okay. So these are all byproducts or the result of adding Spotnose to the Iron Man project. So combinations of Iron Man and combinations of Batman.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna see the Super OD versions of this.
Oh yes, please. We tried for that and missed it.
Super NC version.
Yes, we tried for that and missed it. I got a clutch of slugs.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
From that first time female.
Yeah, she's here. So this is Coral Glow Mojave Cypress Clown. It looks very hypo-ish again.
The pattern's superb. Brighter in person than it's showing up on camera.
Showing up on camera.
So again, Cypress by accident.
Cypress by accident. Good accident.
So here is the dad. This is a Gotham.
Which turned out to have Cypress and
Which turned out to have Cypress and we didn't know. And this Gotham, this is a female maker.
It's female maker.
Yes, because I got one of the females from it. The one that we thought had something extra.
Yes.
When we weren't sure what it was.
We still do have two adults here, one with Cypress and without Cypress, the Gothams.
So this guy has made several generations of Gothams.
Yes.
Two generations. Two generations. Some of which have Cypress and some of which don't, and the difference is obvious.
And we've let a lot of snakes go with Cypress.
That we didn't know at the time.
Yes.
Axanthic clown. This is VPI Axanthic. And still looks like an Axanthic.
This is the male. He's slightly more brighter than the female. And we have one more after this.
So after 11 years of trying,
we hit 3. So this is the reduced pattern, although most people will call this blade.
Yep.
Let me try and open him to see if we can get. Oh, there we go.
So he is actually.
Oh, she tried to nip me.
He is actually quite different to the other two. Again, we don't think we have blade in the collection.
Okay,
And I actually believe that there are several different versions of blade, some of which is polymorphic, some of which is definitely a different gene.
To get his head.
And we have both in the collection. So this is the reduced pattern Axanthic clown. And if you want to call it blade, it's a blade Axanthic clown.
I did show this on camera and everyone's basically calling it blade. He's got a really nice head stem also.
Yeah. Don't want to get bitten. But that's the head stamp of the blade Axanthic clown. It doesn't have the dots on the eyes that the blade sometimes carries.
It looks more of a Spotnose head stem.
Yes. Okay, nice. So that's the Axanthic clowns. So we want this in DG. Axanthic Desert Ghost clowns.
Yeah, they will be really nice.
Preferably this version with blade.
Blade, yeah.
Okay, so this guy's Blackhead.
Yeah. So these are Blackhead Leopard, 100% head clowns, possible head dreamsicle. So possible head Lavender, possible head Piebald.
And can you just, if you can get this guy to stay still, I'm trying to show that eye stripes on the Blackhead. See how short and reduced the eye stripe is on the Blackhead? That is characteristic of Blackhead.
This is the male, although he's much darker. And look at how short the eye stripe is also. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, look at the really short eye stripe behind the eye there, where the eye stripe doesn't extend to the back of the head. Very short. Typical of Blackhead.
And we have one more. Oh, he's in shed. Why do they have to be in shed? With
That's an Enchi version. And when you add Enchi to Blackhead, you get this, which is actually very similar to Enchi Spotnose.
Yes.
You can see it's much brighter with the addition of Enchi. This is not pastel, this is Enchi added to the Blackhead. Much, much lighter than the other two. Sweet.
From the Gene X.
Ah, okay. So again, part of the Gene X project, we got a... This started out with a pied that we thought might be Gene X pied.
With a 590.
And we're not sure. So this is the Firefly.
This is a Fire Enchi Gene X most likely. But it's in shed, otherwise she's really, really bright.
Yep.
She's really glowing.
And you can tell it's fire from the arrowhead head stamp. Plus it's a lot brighter than a normal pied would be. Gene X gives this thing just an extra boost, just like DG does. Doesn't mess with anything else, just makes it really bright.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright guys, this is in shed.
There's a bit, and she just shed, although there's a bit of stuck shed there.
This is actually quite orange. This is just a straight pied, theoretically. Just a straight pied.
Let's see how orange.
So this is from Arrowin's Tangerine line, which theoretically is just a straight pied, but we do differentiate and call it his Tangerine line because they're so much brighter than the rest of the pieds. Sweet. Okay, so this is a pastel pumpkin pied, which is yellow belly, and it's het lavender. So again, part of the Dreamsicle project. This one, quite low colour. It's very high white, but you'll notice the head is still quite dark. So this is pastel, right?
Yes.
Very bright snake, very bright. And unfortunately guys, the iconic Sher is in shed. So this is a Leopard Enchi, pastel Leopard Enchi, vanilla, Mojave, Orange Dream Yellow Belly. What did I say? Let me repeat that. This is Sher, Orange Dream Yellow Belly, vanilla, pastel, Mojave, Enchi Leopard, possible het clown. And she's in shed. She's big. It's time to breed her.
It's pastel and lavender.
Okay, this is an adult pastel lavender. So you can see that pastel actually enhances the lavender and doesn't brown out.
It's got a lot of green. All is green in color. I don't know if you can see
Yes,
some
it's greeny coloured, not orange anymore on the spine. Nice.
The famous red stripe.
Again, in shed, female red striped clown that hasn't bred for us yet. Oh yes, she did.
She did with a one egg. That wasn't a red stripe.
So we have bred her once. She gave one egg and a bunch of slugs, and the baby was not red stripe. Ha! And she is big. She's very big actually. So again, red striped clown from Justin Kabelka several years ago, and I won't tell you what price we paid for this, but you wouldn't pay that price for a red striped clown now.
Yes. Definitely one of my favorite females.
Alright, this is another double recessive project. This is a hypo het DG. She's ready to go. Female, right?
Female, yes.
She's almost ready to go. So another double recessive desert ghost project. This is the hypo DG project. So hypo het DG female.
Orange pied het DG. Although when they were young, look a lot like sunset.
Oh yeah, this was the one that was sort of greeny,
Greenish,
bluey
yeah.
colour. So again, we don't know what this is actually, do we?
Yeah, but the good thing is they are het DG. So they're extremely low white pieds, a lot of orange going on there.
Yep.
They looked very sunset like when they were small, and they had DGs.
Again, I must be clear, we're not calling this sunset.
Yes.
This is another pied that looks different to any other pieds that we produce. They are het DG. So this is another one of those dinker type things that pops up in collections which are generations old. And we're not sure what it is, but we will find out.
Yeah, soon. Find out soon.
So these are what we're calling orange pieds, and they're all het DG.
Really good.
Alright, this is another trademark of ARPs. This is the Bumblebee Calico. Oh, that's just magnificent.
See.
These are truly iconic snakes. Just look at the quality of that. Bumblebee Calico, a trademark for ARP.
Yes.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.